As we age, it seems like some scents just stick around, right? Even after a good shower, a clean shirt, and a splash of deodorant, there's sometimes that something that won't go away. But what if I told you there's a simple nutrition trick that could help seniors smell fresh and feel confident again? Because let's be real, no one wants to feel self-conscious about how they smell, especially not in our golden years, when comfort and confidence should come first. According to a study published in Journal of Investigative Dermatology, as we age, our bodies produce a compound called 2-nonenal, which is often associated with the musky or greasy scent commonly labeled as old person smell. But here's the twist. That scent isn't caused by poor hygiene. It's a natural byproduct of aging skin and internal changes, including slower metabolism, hormone shifts, and, you guessed it, diet. Yes, your nutrition choices can directly influence how your body smells from the inside out. That's what today's video is all about. We're diving into a simple, science-backed nutrition hack that can help you stay fresh, naturally. No harsh chemical sprays, no expensive colognes or soaps. Just a few smart choices in what you eat, drink, and do each day that can help reduce unwanted odors and support your overall well-being. This isn't about vanity. It's about confidence, about walking into a room, hugging your grandkids, or sitting beside someone at church without that quiet worry in the back of your mind. Because you deserve to feel good in your body, and this one nutrition tip might just be the key. In this video, we'll also explore why body odor changes as we age, what factors contribute to it, and how to tackle it in a gentle, natural, and effective way. So if you've ever found yourself wondering, is this just part of getting older? You're in the right place. Just before we dive into this refreshingly honest conversation, I want to hear from you. Where are you watching Live Well Daily from today? Drop your city or country in the comments. Have you ever struggled with body odor that just wouldn't go away no matter how clean you felt? Or maybe you've tried something that actually worked. Share it below. We read every comment, and your experience could really help someone else. And if you're looking for natural, sustainable ways to feel your best as you age, make sure to subscribe and tap that notification bell. Here at Live Well Daily, we believe that every small step counts, and that fresh, healthy living doesn't stop at any age. Let's talk about something most people don't like to bring up: body odor in our later years. Now, this isn't about being unclean or neglectful. In fact, many seniors are some of the most hygienic folks you'll ever meet. But despite daily showers, fresh clothes, and using all the right products, some people still find themselves dealing with persistent, unfamiliar smells, especially as they get older. And here's the thing, you're not imagining it. As we age, our skin produces different oils. Our hormone levels change. Our metabolism slows down. Even our ability to sweat and eliminate waste shifts a little. All of these changes can lead to a distinct scent, one that many describe as musty or greasy. In fact, Japanese researchers identified 2-nonenal, a fatty compound that builds up in aging skin, as a major culprit. And it doesn't wash off easily with soap or water. This compound comes from internal oxidative stress, meaning the smell starts from the inside. But here's where it gets even more personal: the social impact. This shift in body odor can take a toll on more than just your body. It can affect your confidence, your mood, and even your relationships. Some people start pulling back from hugs. Others avoid sitting too close at the dinner table. And for many, there's a quiet fear. Do I smell bad? Are people noticing? It can lead to social withdrawal, isolation, and even anxiety. And sadly, most people don't talk about it. Not to their kids, not to their doctor, not to anyone. Because it feels embarrassing, even though it's a completely natural part of aging. But here's the good news. You don't have to live with it. There are ways to fight odor from the inside out, gently, naturally, and effectively. And it starts with what you put on your plate. what causes body odor and how seniors can manage it naturally. Let's break it down. We've talked about the fact that body odor in seniors often comes from the inside out. But why does that happen? And what can we actually do about it? Well, there are a few key reasons behind it, and once you understand them, you can actually take steps to reduce or even reverse the odor. So let's explore the three main areas that make the biggest difference: your diet, your hydration, and your hygiene. First, diet. What you eat shows up in how you smell. Have you ever noticed that after a big meal of onions, garlic, or strong spices, you can almost smell it on your skin the next day? That's because certain foods leave behind chemical byproducts that exit your body not just through waste, but through your pores and sweat. Now, some of these foods are actually healthy, but if they're not balanced with other detox-supporting nutrients, they can contribute to stronger body odor. And on the flip side, there are foods that help you smell fresher. These include leafy greens like spinach, parsley, and kale, mint, cilantro, and basil, lemons and citrus fruits, green tea, and most importantly, chlorophyll-rich foods, which we'll talk more about in this video. These foods help your body neutralize odor-causing compounds before they even reach your skin. They act like internal deodorizers, quietly cleaning things up behind the scenes. In fact, research has shown that diets higher in fruits, vegetables, and plant-based antioxidants can actually change the way your sweat smells, making it more pleasant and less intense. So no, it's not just deodorant doing the work. It's also what's going on in your gut. Second, hydration. Water helps you sweat clean. Water is one of the most overlooked factors when it comes to body odor. You see, when your body is dehydrated, your sweat becomes more concentrated, and that concentrated sweat mixes with bacteria on the skin, producing stronger odors. Many seniors unintentionally drink too little water, maybe because they're afraid of frequent bathroom trips, or they simply don't feel thirsty as often. But that quiet dehydration can lead to more body odor, not less. Try this. Start your morning with a glass of warm water and lemon. Not only does it help flush your system, it also encourages better digestion, which is another key part of smelling fresher. Third, hygiene. It's not just soap and water. Let's be clear, most seniors aren't skipping showers. In fact, many are very disciplined about hygiene, but body odor in aging often resists traditional washing. That's because 2-nonenal, the compound we mentioned earlier, isn't fully removed by regular soap. It sticks to skin and fabric, especially in areas like the back, neck, and behind the ears. So what helps? Use pH-balanced, gentle soaps that don't strip the skin. Wash clothing more frequently, especially collars, underarms, and sleepwear. Add chlorophyll-containing foods to your diet to fight it from within. Consider body wipes or mild antibacterial cleansers for in-between days. Here's a real tip from someone I know. One senior I spoke with swears by wiping her skin with cooled green tea bags, especially on warm days. She says it helps her feel clean and refreshed without drying her out. You don't have to change everything overnight, but a few small shifts in your daily habits, eating more greens, sipping more water, being mindful about what goes on your skin, can make a surprising difference in how you feel and how you smell. It's not about chasing youth. It's about feeling fresh, clean, and confident in the body you have right now. And now it's time to talk about that one nutrition hack that can make a powerful difference for seniors, especially when it comes to staying fresh from the inside out. The chlorophyll secret for senior freshness. All right. Now let's talk about the one nutrition hack that can make a world of difference for how you smell, how you feel, and even how your body detoxes naturally. That hack? Chlorophyll. What is chlorophyll and why does it help? Chlorophyll is the pigment that gives plants their green color. Think spinach, parsley, kale, mint, wheatgrass, all those vibrant green foods you see in nature. That deep green hue comes from chlorophyll. But chlorophyll isn't just about color. It's often referred to as nature's deodorizer. Why? Because it helps neutralize odors from the inside out. Here's how it works. It binds to odor-causing compounds in your digestive system. It reduces oxidative stress that leads to the production of 2-non-enol, that chemical behind aging odor. It supports liver function, which plays a central role in removing toxins from your body. In short, chlorophyll helps your body clean up before those smelly compounds have a chance to exit through your sweat glands or breath. One nutritionist put it this way: chlorophyll doesn't cover up odors, it stops them at the source. Real-world benefits for seniors. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Sounds great, but is this actually something I can use? Yes, it is, and here's why seniors benefit especially. It's gentle. Chlorophyll is found in natural foods and can be consumed through simple, familiar meals. It supports digestion. Many seniors experience slower digestion. Chlorophyll-rich foods help things move more smoothly. It fights internal odor. Unlike sprays or soaps, it works on gut odor and oxidative waste. It may help with energy and immunity. Some early studies suggest chlorophyll can support red blood cells and immune balance, which helps you feel better overall. How to get chlorophyll naturally. Easy options. You don't need fancy powders or supplements to start, just add more green to your plate. Here are some of the best sources. Parsley, chop it fresh and sprinkle it on your meals. Spinach or kale, add to omelets, soups, or smoothies. Mint and basil, use in teas, salads, or sauces. Wheatgrass or chlorella, available as powders for smoothies or water. Green tea, sip throughout the day, it fights odor too. If eating greens is a challenge, many seniors find liquid chlorophyll drops, available at health stores or online, easy to mix into a glass of water once a day. They're mild in flavor and pack the same internal cleansing benefits. While more large-scale human studies are needed, smaller studies and clinical observations have shown positive results with chlorophyll in reducing body and fecal odor, particularly in individuals with gut or metabolic issues. A widely referenced 1980 study found that chlorophyllin, a semi-synthetic form of chlorophyll, significantly reduced body odor in nursing home patients. More recently, its antioxidant and detoxifying properties have been tied to improved gut health and internal odor control. And of course, fresh produce like leafy greens has a long-established role in supporting skin clarity, breath freshness, and gut detoxification. A close friend of mine, let's call her June, used to feel self-conscious about her scent. She'd stopped going to Bible study and rarely hugged her grandkids tightly. But after incorporating green smoothies with parsley, spinach, and mint just a few times a week, she felt fresher within days. And you know what else? Her energy came back. Her confidence came back. Sometimes the smallest changes lead to the biggest wins. So let's bring it all together. If you've ever felt self-conscious about body odor, despite being clean, careful, and doing your best, you're not alone. And more importantly, you're not without options. We've learned that changes in how we smell as we age aren't just about hygiene. They're rooted in deeper things like metabolism, digestion, hydration, and what we eat. And that's where this one nutrition hack, chlorophyll, comes in. By adding more leafy greens and chlorophyll-rich foods to your diet, you're not just improving how you smell, you're supporting your gut health, boosting your body's natural detox systems, reducing internal oxidative stress, and giving yourself the gift of feeling fresh and confident again. And the best part? It's all natural. No chemicals, no expensive sprays, just whole foods and a little awareness about how your body works. Because your body is still your home. It deserves care, comfort, and a little freshness from the inside out. So, whether you start your day with a green smoothie, sip mint tea in the afternoon, or simply add a little parsley to your plate, you're choosing to support your health and your confidence in the most beautiful way. Aging may change a few things, but with the right habits, you still get to choose how you show up in the world, fresh, vibrant, and fully yourself. Now I'd love to hear from you. Have you ever tried chlorophyll-rich foods or greens to feel fresher from the inside out? Or maybe you've got a favorite tip or routine that's helped you stay confident as you age. Drop it in the comments below, whether it's a success story, a question, or just a hello from where you're watching. I'd love to hear from you. Your words might be the encouragement someone else needs today. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and tap the notification bell so you never miss another simple, natural tip from LiveWell Daily. Because here, we believe that health doesn't have to be complicated. It just has to be consistent and filled with kindness, honesty, and a touch of green now and then. Until next time, take care of yourself and keep showing up for your body, your mind, and your beautiful one-of-a-kind journey.